it was good. It was sharp. We got after it.
Coach Womack said he feels like you're playing some of your best football right now. Do you agree with him, and how have you been feeling these last few weeks?
I agree with him because he's my coach, but I don't think anyone's seen my best yet, and I'm striving for it every day.
Do you guys feel, I guess, fresh at this point in the year, or how are you guys doing, I guess, health?
Yeah, I would say fresh. We're hitting the second win. We're getting some guys back, and we're just ready to take on this championship run in November.
Does a rotation of, it seems like you guys have a lot of guys playing every week. Does that help you guys stay fresh, or like how do you see that?
Absolutely. The older guys, we just tell the younger guys, be ready. Your number may get called, and we just make sure that everyone's ready. Whether you're a one or third string, we want everyone to be ready.
What's the key to staying ready when you are rotating with three guys in those middle linebacker spots?
Just preparation, never taking the play off. Maybe D-Law and Justin, they're in on a play. I got to watch that play because that play could be me, and I just got to simulate that. So,
early film, what have you seen out of Oklahoma's offense?
They got a dual threat quarterback. They run the ball. What they do well, and we just got to eliminate it.
What have been maybe some of the conversations among the linebackers about preventing John Mateer from getting to the second level?
Really just handicap them. We know what they do good, and we're going to take it away.
As one of the older guys in the room, how do you help the younger players, the younger linebackers?
I just try to use my experience and let them know that I've been through what they're going through, whether they're injured or on the bench or whatever's going on, or they only play special teams. I've been through it, so I just give them my wisdom and just use my experience.
I know you said you still think your best football's in front of you, but do you feel like you're improving, and if so, kind of what do you attribute that to?
I would say first on the mental side, I'm just playing way more confident. And instead of waiting on plays or letting plays come to me, I'm anticipating them and I'm going to get the plays. So I would say on the mental side, I've definitely grown.
How different is this style of defense versus the one you were playing before in Colorado?
Yeah, it's a lot different. It's a lot of variety, and really every game is its own game. We really match up to the teams we play against, and like I said, we handicap them from what they do good. We take it away.
I hear everyone on the team calls you Unc. How have you molded yourself into a leader throughout the course of the season?
Yeah, I just try to lead through the work that I do each and every day. I try to show up and be the same exact guy every day, and really just try to bring the energy and the positivity to the locker room so that guys know that they can lean on me.
Do you feel like an old guy?
Do I feel old? I don't. This is actually the youngest I felt in college, if I'm really being honest.
Why do you say that?
It's refreshing. Like being here at Alabama, just everybody, the staff, the coaching staff, the players, it's refreshing to be around because everyone just wants to win and everyone's so involved in helping us win. So.
Does it help that you're on a defense full of more veteran guys?
Absolutely. Guys like Keon Sabb, Bray Hubbard, D-Law, Justin, they make my job easier.
How much has last year's loss been brought up after they eliminated Alabama from playoff contention, if all?
I wasn't here last year. New year, new team, and we're just ready to get after it.
What do you think are the biggest keys for this defense to replicate the kind of performance that you guys had this past weekend?
Physicality. I would say we got to come in and make it a fight, and really just handicap them of what they do well. So I would say those two things.
Is it helpful game prep this time of season where you've had some common opponents with Oklahoma, so maybe you've seen them on film earlier in the year?
Yes and no, because we try to take every game as its own game. We've seen something like them, but like I said, we want to be very specific with taking away what they do well and really handicap them of what they do well and really see them as their own offense.
What would you say, just you mentioned that you feel like you've got your best football ahead of you. Just where is your comfort level as far as, as you've adjusted to this scheme this season?
Yeah, the scheme, it's familiar, and now I'm really honing in on what everyone else does, so I can get guys lined up faster, and I can play off of guys better. So now I'm past what I do. I'm on to what everyone else does, so we can just create production for this defense and create energy.
How much of a difference do you feel that, like, while you're on the field during a game? How much is that easier to accomplish now that you're into it a little bit?
Yeah, it's louder, and it's allowing us to anticipate plays. We're just flying to the football. We're playing together. We're truly playing together on a string, and I can feel that.
What has Coach Womack told you about Oklahoma has a new offensive coordinator? Has Kane Womack told you anything about him? He mentioned yesterday that he matched up with him while he was the head coach at South Alabama, and they kind of got it handed to him. That is not the words he used, but that's what he brought up to us.
Yeah, we heard about their offensive coordinator. Really, we see what they do. We know what they do, and we want to handicap them of it. So.